Super A from Green Street. That's what we showed.
What's up, guys? How are you?
We're chilling.
That's awesome. First of all, thank you very much for doing this interview with Spokenfree. We love your music. Me and Ray were just talking about your music. Abundance is our #1 favorite song, and it's actually the ringtone. It just came on as you called.
So we appreciate it, y'all. We appreciate it, yeah.
Oh, no doubt. I know that you guys are like partially from Boston, but you're Brooklyn based. Like, how did y'all come together? That's so random. It is kind of random, you know. It's kind of far away from each other. So how did that come about?
Yeah, like everybody's favorite question. This is the #1 question. So you want to take it? You want to start on the history and then I'll come and show up. So Green Street originally started between myself and producer Renaissance in like 05, 06, and we were both going to high school in Boston, and that's kind of when we first started. And then I moved to New York in 06 for school and to kind of pursue this thing. And that's when Soup and Renaissance met at college. So if you want to jump in. We met at school, and I was always just vibing with Ren and A for a while after that. And then, one day I was just like, trying my hand at this soul rapping thing, and it's been magic ever since.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we make it work. It's not, you really don't have much problems. If you want to make something work, you always can come up with something. So.
Oh yeah, you guys are rock stars. You guys are awesome. I love. Shout out to Renaissance, by the way. I think that the construction of the music itself is amazing. Like when you break it down, like you got some samba stuff. Like I found myself kind of jamming in my room. I was getting it in, and I actually have a friend. I recommended your album to a friend of mine who she listens to a whole bunch of stuff. I met her on Twitter, and she's a really cool girl. Shout out to Sarah Elizabeth. I gave it to her, and her son, I think, is like 9 years old, and he requests your album every night before he goes to sleep because that's something that he likes to listen to.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. I mean, yeah, that's, at the end of the day, that's what keeps us going. It's just the little things like that. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I thought that was insane. And he doesn't, bless his heart, he really doesn't know like genres of music. So he'll be like, I want my reggae music. And she's like, it's not reggae music. And he's like, what? He's like,
Green Street's other kids.
Oh, no doubt. Yeah, he's like, I don't care what it is. I want my music. So
that's what's up.
I thought it was awesome.
I'll take it.
I thought it was awesome. For those who don't know, like, what is your goal with the music? Like, I know that you guys are going to Japan, which is amazing, by the way. Congratulations on that. What's the overall message of Green Street as a whole?
Well, I mean, I'll start this, and so you can jump in whenever. I think, obviously, our whole style and our whole kind of outlook is based on, positivity and keeping it positive, keeping it wholesome, really being genuine with what we do. And, as our influence grows and as we, people come around to our music more, our end goal is really to just be able to make positive change with the influence that we have. So, a lot of people are in positions of power and all that stuff, but they're not really doing the right things with it. So, we really want to bring that genuine, honest expression back to the mainstream and start there and see where it goes. I think one thing we need to do is bring a certain level of poetry back into music because, we tend to forget that music is a platform, through which we can, help people with their lives and things like that, not just, make a bunch of noise. So, I think when you look at our lyrics, people that are close to us especially can see that, we're talking about stuff that we go through every day, that a lot of people go through every day, and try to give people insight to their lives by presenting our own, situation. So,
I think that's dope, and I can totally understand why you guys are like gathering international you know, publicity, because the music is so diverse. You know, there are a lot, like, you got some Afro beats in there, you got samba, you've got like some like house type stuff. I think that it's really cool that you've made an eclectic project, and you know, I think that we need more stuff like that, because it shows that you guys are experimenting with a lot of the music, you know, and I encourage people to think outside the box. And when I heard this, I went on djbooth.net, shout out to djbooth.net, and that's where I found you. I randomly just downloaded you, and I was like, yo, this is amazing. Like, this is amazing. I put it next to this other, I put you and the Oxymorons, shout out to the Oxymorons. I put them in, you guys, both of your albums, because I had just heard them both for the first time, and I mixed them together. So like, I put them on shuffle, and amazingly enough, you guys blend very well together. It was almost like I couldn't tell who was what. It was really awesome.
We're cool with that.
Oh yeah, shout out to them. They're so awesome. They're so awesome. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, like, I think the thing now with hip hop now that it's just got a little bit of, it's been around for some years now, is that people are starting to get tired of hearing the same thing over and over again. You know what I mean? So that's why we try to, especially now that hip hop is a global thing, we try to recognize the global element of it and bring people something that they don't hear every single day. So. Oh
yeah, no doubt, and you've totally accomplished that. Totally.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of that comes from he didn't just in terms of his ear, you know, he just really knows what he wants. And then, you know, we've also been really lucky to travel, you know, both like nationally, just touring, and then also going, you know, abroad. And I think when you mix all that kind of energy together, you know, we get this kind of this global sound that you're talking about. And that's definitely something we try to do, you know, and that's a conscious effort on our part. It's not just something that came together, but it's good that people are coming around to recognize it. That's the most important thing. So.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I would do my part, I promise. One popular question that we have, because we're trying to make sure that people, you know, don't forget that literature is not dead. What is each one of you can give me a recommendation, a book recommendation that you guys read, like either all the time, have reread as like a focal point to your life, that you would recommend to like the next generation, because like I tell people all the time, 80s and 90s babies have different mentalities on, you know, on life, and I think that they need to know what to read in order to, you know, kind of figure out what to do with themselves, and you know, just get on a different thought process. So I mean, it's always good.
That's funny you said that. I'm like you can go through the whole catalog of books. I'm like you said, I try to read a book a week. That's like my life goal, to read a book a week. So that's funny you asked that. I think just books that were there's a lot. Catcher in the Rye was like a really important book.
I'm sorry, say that one more time.
I said Catcher in the Rye by J.D. Salinger. It's kind of, you know, it's kind of a traditional adolescent book, but I know that book had a lot on my it changed my perspective a lot. I just finished reading The Alchemist. I would recommend that to anybody as well. What else? I would highly recommend everybody go pick up that November issue of XXL magazine.
I know, I just saw it.
That's literature, but you know, it's just something worthwhile. I would definitely recommend Catcher in the Rye, The Alchemist. What else? I'm gonna blank on the most critical question. Obama's biography was really good. James, my father. Keith Haring's journals are something I'm reading right now too. That's really good. That's all I got for now. What about you, Sue? Yeah, man, I'm trying to look through my bookshelf. To be honest, something that I like to learn about a lot is like struggle between like right and wrong. You know what I mean? I think that's something that we all go through every day. Like, you know, am I living my life right? Am I living my life wrong? And I'm really into philosophy, so I haven't read too many novels lately. I've read a lot of philosophy books. I would say the most influential one I read is Nicomachean Ethics by Aristotle. I really like that joint. Anything by Nietzsche is like mind-opening. You know, just anything that helps me, like, I guess, look at you know, the modern day world in like with a perspective of like how to interpret stuff, I guess.
Nice. Nice. Thank you. And the last question is, what advice do you have like for the next generation as far as trying to get into music? Because I know that you guys, even as a group, you know, you've had a lot of success, but I'm sure that that didn't come without a lot of struggle and a lot of lessons learned. So what lessons have you learned, and what advice can you give to overcome those lessons?
I would say, you know, like, starting off, just don't be afraid to take risks first and foremost. I think a lot of people start off and they feel like they have to tailor themselves to you know, a gimmick or whatever. Just find out what your voice is. You know what I mean? That's going to be your best bet is finding out, you know, the stuff that you're comfortable talking about, what your content is and what your sound is, and also just have a plan. I think has been great about always having a plan for Green Street and not just being like, oh, you know, we're going to record these tracks and like just give it to our high school friends. Like, you know what I mean? Right. Yeah, I definitely echo what Sue said. I think the most important thing for us is just to be yourself, you know, be who you are and find out how that translates as an artist. I think a lot of people right now are trying to see something that they think is going to be successful, or they're kind of carbon copying images that they see in the media, and, you know, Green Street, you know, we're just an eclectic group of guys, and we're all, you know, really passionate about the things that, you know, mean a lot to us, and they're not what's popular on the mainstream. You know, people aren't really reading philosophy books and trying to apply it to their raps or whatever it is. It's just, you know, we have no problem being ourselves, and when we do shows, and when we're out there, it's always radiating that, you know, the energy that you have as an individual. And then, yeah, I think the most important thing that I've come across is you have to really, you got to give it all that you got, to quote a bunch of better for words. You know, you can't really half step. You can't be in it, you know, kind of one foot in, one foot out. If this is really what you want to do, and you know, your heart is set on, you know, I've been in that position where you try to, you know, it's tough being a student, or you're working and you're trying to figure this out. And if you're gonna be an artist and you really love your art, I think the most important thing is to completely, you know, immerse yourself in it. And realize that, you know, if it's meant to be, it's going to happen for you. So, again, these are really...
Oh, pay that note. Oh.
It's all good. It's all good. No, I'm just saying, we've been really blessed to, you know, have accomplished what we have. And, you know, obviously it's a lot of hard work, and it's just a lot of, you know, believing in yourself. And that's what I would tell anybody else that's coming up. You know, just believe in what you have and do something that hasn't been done.
Dope. Well, when's their next show, like in New York? Because I definitely want to come out and see you guys. I definitely will come and support.
I appreciate that. Our next show in New York, we'll probably be doing stuff in early 2012. Like, after we get back to Japan, it'll probably be a little, you know, a little downtime, as we plan for the next year. But we actually have some big things in the works. We'll be doing South by Southwest again this year and a couple other things. So definitely check for us like early 2012, January. We'll let you know. We'll be out there.
Most definitely, and I will definitely try to be at South by Southwest this year myself, so I will definitely look out for you. Yes. Yes. Thank you so much again. I wish you guys the best trip ever in Japan. Like, I know that has to be super exciting. You know, and I will do whatever I can, whatever Spokenfree can do to help. Please let us know, because I am a huge fan, and well, not fan, I'm sorry. I always do that. I mean appreciator, because I'm dropping the word fan this year. I'm retiring it, because I feel like fan means fanatic, so I'm not a fanatic. I am an appreciator though.
We got more work to do, man, because we gotta get you on a fanatic tip.
Well, I mean, you know, I'm just saying, you know, we're just gonna drop the word, because I feel like fanatics are kind of like crazy people. You know what I'm saying? Like people that want to like sneak in and get underneath on the like coat rack at the hotel. Like, that's a fanatic.
Well, we got some of those too, so you wouldn't be alone. But we'll take it. Keep helping us all spreading the music, and we appreciate it. That's it. So thank you.
Oh, of course, and thank you for following me on Twitter too. That means a lot.
Already, no doubt. I really appreciate you taking the time and reaching out to us, because this is how it builds. So it's a lot of love from our side.
No doubt, and I will send this to you when we are done. And the project that's out now is the latest, right? Is there another project that you're releasing anytime soon?
Well, we put out 2 full-length projects this year, so for people out there who are listening, definitely check out GreenStreetRecords.net. All the music is there, it's free, it's available, and that's kind of, we have a whole discography up there, so I recommend people start there.
Nice, nice. All right, cool. So thank you so much again. Enjoy your trip to Japan, and I will be tweeting you in the meantime.
Okay. Thank you, Felicia. We appreciate it.
Oh, no doubt. Later.
All right. Bye.